Welcome to the Broken Pencil Booking Company Pro Wrestling Podcast infused with hip hop. I am Wood.
Made daily with organic, farm to table, localized, neuralized, sterilized, Scotch guarded for 2020 repellent, available online, shipped via, not available on Sundays, Broken Pencil Logic. You stay classy, internet. I'm Suave Burgundy.
What man king?
Boy, you get shot, boy. I just had to make sure that the energy was right. Make sure you were still in there. It also gives us a mic check at the same time. Swavington, what up, though?
Man, living the dream. No dusty roads, man.
Hey.
Wacko baby.
All day. Tweeze, if you... Tweeze.
All on you, ho.
Perimeter game, if you will.
Wacko baby.
All right.
From the outside.
We here for a good time, not a long time.
Facts.
It's time to play a game. Let me get this thing moving right about now. Hey.
You know who ain't gon' win. You know who ain't gon' win. You know who ain't gon' win. Let's say that bitch again. I know who ain't gon' win. You know who ain't gon' win. You know who ain't gon' win. We say that bitch again. One, two, three. Get your tail. One, two, three. Get the fuck on. One, two, three. Get your tail. One, two, three. Get the fuck on.
Hey.
40 feet hey.
Crown Food Perth, October 11th, 2025 from Western Australia.
West side.
Today's episode of You Know Who Ain't Gonna Win is gonna be sponsored to you by Mayor Merch.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll focus in on your screen, what you have here is the official merch home for the Broken Pencil Booking Company Pro Wrestling Podcast. As you can see that good old reminder right there, tinyurl.com/bpbc merch. And there's two M's in there, but there should be one.
BPBC merch. merch.
All right, and there's also a QR code for those of you watching via YouTube or Twitch or any of our outlets.
The QR code works, man. Just scan the QR code and use your friend's phone, or just press and hold the QR or circle if you're on Android.
Press the QR code for those of you who are having issues, and go to go browse, get you some, and then get you some more.
If it wasn't for the fact that I have a couple of meetings after 10 today, which today is Monday, October 6th, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
I say year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
2025.
I got 5 on it.
Got it. Wait, hold on. I would say got it good. Are you trying to audition for the 5 Heartbeats?
No, I'm not. It's just
legato ass.
First of all, it's daytime energy, and second of all, I've been famous and known for I can write melody. I just can't sing it in the booth. I can carry a tune from here to the door in my office, but
in a bucket.
Yes, in a bucket. I can write it all day, but for whatever reason, when I try to record it, no dice. So this is not an actual studio recording situation. It'll come out perfect. If I go and try to do it, if I go tap in with CG and try to record it, garbage. I'm like a wounded cat. I don't want all this vocal processing. I want somebody else to sing it.
Oh boy. Oh man. As always, Soren Vega Pro Audio, SorenVega.com is the website. Henry Gary, what up? Power Sports, car audio, home audio, pro audio, Bluetooth audio, motorcycle audio, marine audio. Suave, where we at?
On a boat.
We on a boat. Yeah. And Vega Buds, I just see these. This is
them Vega
y'all
Buds
tripping, man. Like
I want to try those out.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm every time we do this read, I want to it's not even a read anymore, but
it's freestyle at
this point. I go to the website to see what else is new, but they got my attention with these Vega Buds. I want to see what it's talking about. But anyway,
Henry, what up?
Go to the cart Enter code BPBC, 10% off your purchase. It's really that
Every
simple.
time.
SerwinVega.com. You know,
You're the gift that keeps on giving. And if you look above my square here, there is a QR code, an additional QR code to all the other ones we always tap in with you on. That will take you directly to Pod's link. What that means is every outlet that the Broken Pencil Booking Company Pro Wrestling Podcast is found on will be available for you to listen, subscribe, and also send to a friend.
And I'm going to tell you now, much to your chagrin, we will not much longer, if not already done, will we be on Spotify.
Hey, look, Spotify thought we were playing, and more specifically thought I was playing. I am in the process of pulling my entire catalog from Spotify.
Spotify, it's been real.
It's been,
but we got to go.
You already.
It's not me. It's you.
You paying at a disrespectful rate to begin with, but you know, for the sake of having it available, it's like, okay, cool. We'll leave it.
Any artists, any other podcasters out there listening to this episode right now, I highly encourage you, run the terms and conditions through ChatGPT or consult your attorney.
Facts.
Consult legal. No, do not assault legal counsel. Consult legal counsel regarding the terms and conditions that were just updated in September of 2025.
Absolutely. So some distributors are asking for you to agree to the terms of 2024, which I have to do my due diligence. But the primary distributor, the most recent, sent me an email back immediately, said, give us about 10 days, we'll have it pulled down. So we're pulling the catalog from Spotify. These new terms and conditions are unacceptable. The previous ones were shit to begin with, but we ignored it for the sake of availability. So I would stress to you to please tap in with me if you want to get my music on the other streaming sites, as well as YouTube, which is a free stream for all of those who need it. And we have playlists that we're not doing this.
Remember, it's not theft if you give it away.
That part. Free access is free access. Testers out.
All right, there's that. Now, VitaHermosa.com, VitaHermosaCigars.com, brother. Vita Hermosa Cigars, it's a beautiful life.
Mm-hmm.
We got the heat. Greensboro, North Carolina, greatest homecoming on earth, also known as Jiho. I will be there with a pop-up. The Stick Pick, Vita Hermosa Cigars. Danger One's actually making a DJ appearance. How about that?
Danger One.
Yeah, making a DJ appearance. So I'll be doing a pop-up for Jiho. I haven't been to a homecoming since I left school in 1999, and I did not go to North Carolina A&T State University. This is going to be my first Jiho experience and my first homecoming since I left the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. So
Boy,
I'm geeked. I'm geeked. HBCU, energy strong. As you rock the Norfolk State hat, tough too, by the way.
Shout out to Mike Vick. YK1K is the designer on this. You know, we try to keep it in the community and in the community. So for those of you in the DFW area, Pan Africa, go to the bookstore and resource center. Tap in over there. That's where you can get one. And in the community. So yeah.
Her daughter, her daughter went to University of Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, where Tish's treasures are. See, we talking the same spot. Yeah, her daughter went to University of Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Well, that's probably why the licensing YK1K has the licensing with them. So I do have the shorts and the hat, but because of what we have discussed, I wasn't gonna actually put that on where you could see it. I would just rock it separately.
All right, all that out the way.
Bing bong.
Let's go to Western Australia here. Now, I hate the fact this is only 4 matches on this card for now, but we'll make it through. We'll be okay.
Yeah, we can guess what else they're gonna add because you know you're gonna get another match or two.
This match here is probably going to open up the show, and even by opening up the show, this match could main event the show hands down for a number of reasons. Let me bring it on up. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi. Take you on.
Hey, you can add that trigger. You got to go get that.
I got to find the best one because she done hit some gems in the last few weeks. I gotta find the best one. But Kyrie, we went to Monday Night Raw in Raleigh, and I had my daughter crying, laughing with Kyrie because they were in the ring for like 3 hours, bro. Crazy. Anyway, I wonder what they were eating in the ring, bro. Like, I wonder what kind of snacks they had.
Trail mix and stuff.
Oh
like that.
man, yeah, kibble. They had a bunch of kibble and water in bowls.
Bruh, nah.
Asuka and Kairi Sane taking on Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Rhea is gonna burn the house down. Like they take like whatever roof would be on that stadium, she's gonna blow it off. So it's gonna be a dope homecoming for her. Anyway, all that aside, Suave who ain't gonna win.
You know what? I'm gonna say no one's going to win. You know why? Because Rhea Ripley's getting turned on.
Oh man, you know what? I really hate that. But Io Sky wants her family back.
Flying tie will flying tie. Yeah.
Flying tie, bruh. And listen, Asuka is doing the most.
Genius of the sky, flying tie. You see what I did?
Genius of the sky, reppin' flying tie. Come on.
Let's get it on. Kyrie!
Boy, listen, Asuka is doing the most, she's doing her most to damage Kyrie. But if she gets Io back with them on this one, bruh,
I think, yeah.
Fam, I don't even want, but all right, for the sake of the show, I'm going to say that, that Rhea and Io won't win. Even though Rhea's at home, I say Rhea and Io won't win. Because Rhea won at home last year. There's no reason she needs to win at home this year.
That's why she's going to be in a main angle coming out of this. This is just my prediction, just looking at WWE logic. And this will be a really good place for a curveball. So, yeah.
And if done right, this story could get pulled through WrestleMania. Or to WrestleMania.
It has to, because you know what the end game is? Rhea, Io, and Rhea finally beats Rhea. Well, Rhea finally beats Io.
And then Asuka is screaming, Kyrie!
And we need new women's tag champs anyway. And then they can keep it on the Freebird rule.
Boy.
You see how... Okay, if I'm at the table, that's what I'm pitching. I'm pitching flying tie.
You got hanging curveballs going right now, boy.
That's all I'm saying.
All strikes.
If I'm at the table, that's what I'm pushing.
All right, I like it. I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at all. Let's see here. What do we have next up? How about this one here? For the 5th time in 3 years. Nah, it's not the 5th time in 3 years, but at this point, Cody and Seth are like,
it's 4th or 5th.
This will be their 5th one.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, this will be their 5th one, but it's been since what, 2019?
Oh, you're counting all time. I was just talking about since he came back.
Since who came back? Cody,
yeah.
Oh
Seth
damn! So this is the 5th time since 2022. Then.
Yeah, Seth has taken at least 3 L's.
All the L's. Okay, so I think one-on-one WrestleMania. There was Hell in a Cell, and there was another match.
Was there a return match after WrestleMania before Hell in a Cell?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Matter of fact, because there was a match that led up to Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. So 3 straight.
Yeah.
Cody's 3 straight since he came back. I don't even know all time. If he's like 5-0 all time, that's hilarious.
Well, and that's the thing. I don't know if Cody and Seth actually crossed paths before Cody went to AEW, or before Cody went indie, should I say?
They've wrestled before.
One-on-one?
Yes.
Because I thought Cody and Dustin went against the Shield.
Because Cody, I believe on Cody's pod, he said like he was Seth's first main roster opponent. Something to that effect. Like that very early in Seth's WWE tenure, him and Cody did some business.
It is,
so I don't know their all-time record, but I know.
But on this incarnation of Cody in WWE, Cody's undefeated.
Yeah, Cody's up 3-0 in the series. So unless you plan on going to 7,
I think he's still going to sweep. To be honest with you, so I think the bad bitch of WWE, Seth Rollins, ain't going to win.
I really want you to stop doing that. I really want you to.
What?
Stop.
He married the man. The man has a vagina. Make it make sense. I can call him the bad bitch if his wife is the man.
I find it hard to argue with you, so I'm just going to concede. You have too many strong points, and if I try to counter them, it's not like it's going to work in my favor.
And if he goes out of his way to dress better than my wife, then God bless him.
He does take risks.
Stay out of Becky's closet. All right, next up. For the Women's Crown Jewel Championship.
Did you pick who you? Oh yeah, you said Cody's going.
Yeah. No, I said Seth ain't gonna win. That's what I said.
give me Cody ain't gonna win just because I feel like following SmackDown, Randy Orton's gonna be involved in some way.
Randy. I really wish they would just make these clean. I think this should just be like 45-minute match and just let them be clean. I digress. For the Women's Crown Jewel Championship, we have the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, taking on the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
It will not be Tiffy time in Perth.
It will not be Tiffy time in Perth. Thank you very much. First of all,
Stephanie Velcro going over, buddy.
Stephanie Veterinarian is she's definitely a crown jewel for this company.
Stephanie Velour is a new rising star.
Stephanie Velveteen, they didn't pluck her from AEW and New Japan just to have her do jobs with a belt around her.
I'm saying, and Stephanie Velveeta can speak a decent amount of English.
Stephanie Vaccination here, man, she we need to cut it out. We should cut it out.
Stephanie Volcano is gonna erupt all over Perth.
Oh man, Stephanie Valentine's Day. The hearts of many. You know what I'm saying? As evidenced by the red in her
vehicle inspection. Stephanie Vaseline.
No.
Stephanie Valvoline.
Stephanie Valvoline. Stephanie Voltage is she's charged up and ready to go.
Stephanie Vertical Lines. Stephanie Viacom.
Stephanie Velocity. It's going to be a very fast match.
Yeah. Shout out to Velocity.
All right, and then finally.
Yeah, Stephanie Voltage will do well this weekend.
This match has always been just there were two that I can think of. One that was on SmackDown, one that was actually on was it a Royal Rumble that was in San Antonio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and every time AJ gets plucked to do a match, he had time to prepare, but he got plucked to do this match based off of quote unquote fan response. But this is a good one for John Cena's retirement tour. John Cena versus AJ Styles. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
AJ Styles ain't gonna win.
I hate that you're right. AJ Styles ain't gonna win unless John Cena is still sporting injuries from Brock Lesnar. There's no way that John Cena ain't gonna win this match.
I won't lie to you. Like, part of me. Oh, okay. And the all-time record, they're 2-2. So this is the tiebreaker. Because Cena's retirement tour has basically been handled so poorly, I can see them having a situation where Cena loses due to interference by whoever his next opponent's going to be. So far with the dates we have left, here's what we've heard, what we've read, what is rumored. There will be no Brock Lesnar rematch. And also adding Brock Lesnar to the list of hits threw off a potential plan for how Cena was going to exit. Here's what was rumored to happen. We don't have validation on this. We haven't asked anybody close to the subject.
Yeah.
AJ was supposed to beat Dominic for the Intercontinental title. This match in Perth was supposed to happen. It'd be for the Intercontinental Championship, the one title Cena's never held. Cena would win and win the championship. Final match being versus Dom, Saturday night's main event. Cena would put Dom over on the way out. I would have preferred that. I like that idea. It would have been, and it screams John Cena because it's him giving back on the way out. So it checks all the boxes. It makes all the sense to me, which is probably why we won't see it.
So
unless AJ between now and Friday beats Dom for the title.
And this is going to be a preview of some of the stuff we'll talk about in the next episode, because we have the final dates for John Cena, but we don't have the final opponents outside of AJ.
And, it's a thin list. It's a thin list, so it's either you're gonna take the opportunity to check a box on an air quotes dream match, or what you gonna do? You brought Lesnar in there, and Lesnar squashed him, and then he's not gonna get his lick back. So he's just gonna be. We'll wait and see. I'll see what y'all come up with, because you've blown the whole year, just trash. You fumbled the heel turn. You inexplicably fumbled the switch back to face, and now the list of challengers is garbage.
And it seems like everything that's related to WWE content is all revolving around viral moments and or social media activity. So, like you said, the fumble of the face turn, or fumble of the heel turn rather, the reaction came at the fact that John Cena came out and said that it was a fumble. He didn't say those words, but
in so many words, and then some of his social media activity following. It's nuanced that he may not have been totally pleased with the way certain things were handled along the way. Speaking of which, are we going to see The Rock before this is over with?
That remains to be seen, especially with this the movie that he has out, Smashing Machine, that's out now, that apparently only did $5 million at a $50 million budget. To which I say, quell your expectations. It's week one and it's college football season. It's a lot more time to get some tread on that tire.
And this is not like a CGI laced superhero explosions everywhere blockbuster film. This is supposed to be one of those that will probably age well and could have him at least invited to the Oscars.
Man.
Like, you may not win shit, but you may not even be nominated, but they'll invite you. Some part of that movie will be recognized. And I haven't even seen it yet, but it's we just know how these things work sometimes. They ain't put shit based on talent in a long time, buddy. It's all about how much money did you drop out.
Now, I will tell you this, now more than ever, hit the socials, hit the email, because we want to know what you think about Cena and his final opponents, who they possibly could be. Here's something I will say. We don't need to announce it beforehand. DC is going for sale this week, which is December the 12th at the Howard Arena.
Okay.
I don't think they need to announce it because it's a Saturday night's main event. I also don't think that social media needs to figure out who it is, but whoever it is, it needs to pop. It cannot be a wet noodle when it comes time to figuring out who the reveal is for Cena's last opponent in DC.
I would hope that we don't make the same mistake we made with Goldberg as far as, you know, the post-match speech, and if Cena decides to address the live crowd in any sort of way. To be honest, I like the idea of it being a one-match show for Saturday night's main event. I really do. Not gonna lie to you. Even though he wouldn't go an hour, I like the idea of it being all about him. Considering what he means to WWE. Goldberg doesn't mean shit to WWE if we keeping it G.
There are a handful of people in the last 20 years that deserves the treatment that you're talking about, and Cena is probably at the top of that list. I hands down agree with you. But hit us up. Let us know what you think. Show at brokenpencilbc.com, brokenpencilbc@gmail.com. That's at brokenpencilbc on all things social. At brokenpencilbc on what?
Everything.
And everything. Suave, take him to the house.
Pencil pushers, like, rate, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell that friend to tell a friend, and then tell that friend again. Heads up.
This is your daily acknowledgement. Don't think I forgot.
We never forget. Pencil down.
Whole lot of fucking gang shit.